So now we reviewed some of the issues that might pose risks for any country. When we put these elements together into a comprehensive analytical framework, we have essentially built a risk assessment matrix. As you can see in the graphic, there are several key aspects to the RAM. First, and as a review, we must consider the nature of the risk, the source of the shock. Now, we have split the risks into domestically based and externally based. The domestically based shocks included, once again, the risk to growth, and we're thinking of structural reform. We're thinking of monetary and inflation. We talked about fiscal risks, and we talked about weaknesses in the financial sector. The external risks have included those originating in goods markets, external trade, versus those based in the external financial system. At the same time, we've stressed that these risks can spill over and have implications for one another. For example, we've noted that shocks that are based in the external financial sector can be often transmitted quite robustly to the domestic economy and the domestic financial sector. Then we'll have to step back and see which of the risks is more likely, the likelihood that something might happen. Importantly, we need to think of the time horizons. There are risks that may not be important in the very short run, but are more important over the medium to long term. And as we've stressed, we must know why these risks are important. In order to have a proper understanding of this, we need to know how a given shock can be transmitted to the economy. In a typical RAM, in an Article 4 staff report, we generally see that many of these elements are discussed. This then is a risk assessment matrix, or a RAM. Let's build one for Diagnostica.